become this unbreakable metal? And let's travel to where it all begins.
Source origin block. From Earth to factory. Scenes 13 to 23.
Deep in the heart of Western Australia, the Earth holds its oldest treasure, iron ore. Every day, more than 100,000 tons of rock are blasted from this mine, creating a feeling of raw power and breathtaking scale of extraction. Giant shovels, each the size of a building, scoop up the broken rock, creating a feeling of industrial might and human ingenuity at its largest. Haul trucks, each carrying 400 tons of ore, transport the rock to the crusher, creating a feeling of sheer scale where nature and machine combine.
The primary crusher reduces the massive rocks to pieces the size of your fist.
Miles of conveyor belts carry the crushed ore to the processing plant, creating a feeling of journey and anticipation that the ore moves toward its destiny.
At the refinery, the ore is transformed from rock to pure metal.
Chromium, the element that gives steel its anti-corrosion power, comes from deep underground in South Africa.
Nickel, which adds strength and toughness, comes from the frozen lands of the Arctic.
Molybdenum, which gives steel its hardness at high temperatures, is mined from the mountaintops, creating a feeling of height.
From four corners of the world, these elements come together to create the world's strongest stainless steel.
Thank you all for being here. Today, I want to share with you the 3 key principles that have guided our success over the past decade.
From rough rock to mirror finish, and this is the incredible journey of Cybertruck steel. I'm here, and today...
Sector Gamma. Prepare for Press Cycle 4. Verify temperature stabilization on 30x steel.
Step 1, the raw materials arrive at the steel plant, measured and mixed in precise proportions, creating a feeling of readiness that the creation is about to begin.
Precision is critical, and even a fraction of an ounce off can change the steel's properties.
The electric arc furnace reaches 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt iron and turn it into liquid steel. Endurance. At this temperature, steel is more liquid than water, a glowing river of potential, creating a feeling of primal creation.
Argon gas is bubbled through the molten steel, removing impurities and ensuring purity, creating a feeling of purification that the steel is being cleansed.
Every degree counts. The steel must reach exactly the right temperature before the next step, creating a feeling of precision that temperature determines quality.
In the ladle furnace, the steel undergoes final chemical adjustments, creating a feeling of refinement, that the steel is being perfected.
The continuous casting machine turns liquid steel into solid slabs in a matter of minutes.
Slabs weighing 30 tons each, still glowing from the heat of creation, creating a feeling of raw material that the steel has taken solid form.
Before they can be rolled, the slabs must be soaked in a reheat furnace until they're soft and malleable, creating a feeling of preparation that the steel is made ready. The roughing mill reduces the slab from 10 inches to 3 inches thick in a single pass, creating a feeling of force that immense pressure shapes the steel. Through a series of rollers, the steel is stretched and thinned, becoming more uniform with every pass, creating a feeling of rhythm and flow that the steel dances through the mill. The heat of friction at the microscopic level is rearranging the steel's crystalline structure, creating a feeling of science in action with invisible forces at work.
Hot-rolled coils, miles of steel, ready for the next stage, cold rolling.
Cold rolling, where the steel gets its incredible strength and mirror finish, creating a feeling of transformation that the rough becomes refined. Each cold rolling pass exerts over 5,000 tons of pressure on the steel, creating a feeling of brutal precision with force and accuracy combined.
Stand after stand, the steel is compressed, stretched, and polished, creating a feeling of precision assembly and a symphony of manufacturing.
After rolling, the steel is thoroughly cleaned, removing any impurities from the surface, creating a feeling of cleansing that the steel is prepared for perfection.
The final pass from a thick slab to a sheet just 1.2 millimeters thin.
This is at 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, a mirror that reflects the future, creating a feeling of achievement that perfection has been achieved.
Each sheet is cut with laser precision and the exact size needed for Cybertruck body panels.
With 10,000 tons of pressure, the flat steel is stamped into the Cybertruck's iconic angular body panels, creating a feeling of power that the steel becomes the truck. The angles aren't just for show. Each crease adds structural strength, creating a feeling of design perfection where form and function unite.
Robotic welding joins the panels together, creating an exoskeleton that's stronger than the sum of its parts.
The ultimate test. 9mm rounds, 45 caliber, even shotgun blasts. This steel stops them all, creating a feeling of invincibility that every panel is inspected by both machine and human eye. Perfection is not a goal, it's a requirement, creating a feeling of quality that human touch ensures excellence.
Laser inspection checks every millimeter of the panel, and any deviation measured in microns is rejected. The assembly line brings everything together, and thousands of components, one unified masterpiece.
The iconic light bar, not just a design element, but the Cybertruck's signature statement, creating a feeling of identity that the truck's character shines through. The armored glass roof offers both safety and a view of the stars, creating a feeling of openness that the truck connects to the sky.
These tires aren't just for show. They're ready for the world's toughest roads.
The final assembly, every bolt tightened, every connection made. The Cybertruck is ready, creating a feeling of completion.
From raw earth to unbreakable steel. From liquid metal to an icon of the future.
The adaptive air suspension can raise or lower the truck in seconds, ready for any challenge, creating a feeling of capability that the truck adapts to the environment. 500 miles of range, 845 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Numbers inside, it's a sanctuary of simplicity and technology designed for the future, creating a feeling of peace that the driver's experience is designed for comfort. Every Cybertruck is unique, its own DNA, its own identity. Now it's ready to leave the factory.
All systems are green. We are initiating the final approach to the nebula. The view up here is incredible.
Before it hits the road, the Cybertruck is wrapped in protective layers, safe for its journey to the owner. Loaded and ready. And these machines are heading to owners who have waited years.
In the showroom, the Cybertruck is more than just a vehicle. It's a work of art. For the owner, this is more than just a delivery. It's a moment they'll never forget, creating a feeling of connection that man and machine unite. The handover, the start of a new journey. And as the first owner takes the wheel, the Cybertruck begins its new life, creating a feeling of freedom that the truck belongs to the open road now.
The Cybertruck isn't just a car. It's a statement, a promise, and the result of thousands of hours of work, creating a feeling of pride in owning the future.
Under the stars, the Cybertruck is more than a machine. It's a vision of what's possible.
We have reached the end of this journey, but the real work begins now. Thank you.
3X cold-rolled stainless steel, from raw earth to unbreakable armor, creating a feeling of beauty that the steel's perfection is undeniable.
Forged by fire, shaped by pressure, perfected by precision.
We've created something special. In 2019, he made a promise, and today that promise is a reality.
But behind every piece of steel is a human being, a worker who poured their skill, their passion, their soul into this machine.
The Cybertruck, a machine from the future, built with the steel of tomorrow. This